head held proud. Maps in his memory, routes in his mind. Always 3 moves ahead every single time. Pressure makes diamonds, legends get made. Everybody knows when Dagwood's in the raid. The trigger stays steady, heart beats slow. One more objective before it's time to go. No panic, no fear, turning darkness into light. Hey, combat Dagwood, raise those banners high. Our greatest specialist, reaching for the sky. Combat Dagwood, never backing down. King of Andel, wearing victory like a crown. One shot, one chance, one more battle won. When the dust settles, he's the last one standing. When the war is done, combat Dagwood. The legend marches on. Storm clouds gather, but he never slows. Every enemy wondering where he goes. Silent like thunder, calm like steel. Every move calculated, every moment real. Controller in hand like a soldier's blade. Built for the pressure, every mission made. Doesn't chase glory, let results speak loud. Earned every ounce of respect from the crowd. From sunrise drops to midnight fights, grinding through the longest nights. Every scar tells another story. Every victory writes another page. They can reload, they can regroup, but they'll never match the fire of a warrior who refuses to quit. Combat Dagwood, raise those banners high. Our greater specialist, reaching for the sky. Combat Dagwood, Vondel mastermind. Every single mission leaves the rest behind. Stand tall, stand strong, never lose the flame. Every battlefield remembers his name. The fire never dies. The legend always rises. Combat Dagwood, the ray belongs tonight. One more victory, one more anthem, one more reason to remember the name. Combat Dagwood. Yeah. Mission complete.
Well, there we are. It's Saturday. It's Saturday night, Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon, wherever it is in the world for you. We're back. We're in DayZ tonight. And I absolutely, positively have to give a shout out to Next Level Ghost for that Combat Dagwood theme song. The new song for the stream start is an absolute banger, and it's all because Next Level Ghost got that out there for me, and man, I like it. I like it a lot. D-Train, welcome in. Rants a lot. First in the chat tonight, and he's still salivating over the poll from last night about pizza. Don't ever lie about pizza, and always drop a like on this stream. Let's go. Tonight, the poll. Yo, D-Train with another 10 gifted. Dude, that is so awesome and so appreciated. Holy smokes, thank you so much. It's going to run through those 10, and then it's going to run that song for 10 minutes. The poll tonight went outside in the sunshine. Do you wear sunscreen? The options are yes all the time. No, sunscreen is bad for you. Only if out for a long time, and I'm genetically perfect, I don't burn. So we've got two answers so far. No, sunscreen is bad for you, and only out for a long time. So there we go. That's the poll for tonight. Dude, above and beyond, man, above and beyond. The 10 gifties over on the red side are totally appreciated. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit on my side so it's not providing maybe an echo for you out there. Who did we get? Banana Man, Crumpet Snatcher, Mach Hano, Smoked Cowboy, Lady Laura, yeah, Dibble Doink, Skeleton, Janet, look here, always Raz. Oh, we got some good people, and we've got some new ones in there. I think Banana Man and Crumpet Snatcher are both new, and then we've got some regulars in there as well. So thank you so much for that, D-Train. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's get into this. And see. So last time we played for like 2 hours before we died, and we died because we ran into gas and we didn't realize we were in the gas until it was too late, and then we got sick. And then I thought I had the stuff to maybe make myself better, but apparently I did not. So, I don't know. So I do have something kind of special for this plan. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. So be watching for an announcement for this game, because I think we've got something fun planned, or gross. I'm not sure which, but all right. So I gotta remind myself, what do I have? Okay, so we have got some. Okay, disinfectant. So let's take the disinfectant. Where are we gonna put the disinfectant? We'll put the disinfectant in. Well, I guess we're gonna put the. Let's put it in our pants here. Okay, now if we. So that's disinfected and that's disinfected. But what we need is some more bandages. So now, if we take this and put it in our hands, and then we go back over here and we won't do that. If we do this, which I thought it was already equipped, so I'm a little confused about that. We don't have the option to do this. All right, so let's do this differently. Let's put this back in our inventory, and then let's go back over here. What if we put this in our hands, and then if we go over here and go here, hold the split. I'm a little confused on how we make bandages. We can make rags, but then how do we make the bandages? Alright, well, let's go ahead and put it back in the inventory. And it's at night, so it's dark outside. Let's check our clothing here. Pristine. I wish there were indicators to let us know without having to go through every single one of them while waiting for it to load to give us an idea of what it is that we've got in our possession here. We want to make sure, oh, our boots are worn. Alright, so we are going to need to find some different shoes, apparently. Because they are worn. Yo, Rants a lot. Welcome back, welcome back. Is there anything that we can do to make those better? Mask. Okay. So, would there be anything that we could use to make that better? That is the question. I don't know the answer to. Okay, the rooster is making a lot of noise. I forget which direction we came from. I think we came from that direction. So I believe we probably want to go this way. Oh, there's some shoes right there. Take in our hands. Trail shoes. Oh, they're badly damaged, so we don't want those then. I don't see anything in there. You got Lady Laura, and look here. That's right, you're a legend. That is, you know what? D-Train is a legend. It says to open it. How do I close it? It's in the way. Alright, there's nothing there. Why do all the doors... Mace. Is the mace better than the baseball bat or the hands? Mace. It's damaged. Replica mace with a long sturdy handle and a steel head. It can be used to dish out heavy hits and cause some serious trauma. Not a legend, just enjoy the channel, and Combat is a great guy, always willing to help out the channel when I can. Well, I appreciate that, D-Train. I honestly, I really honestly do. Alright, so, oh, we have a hoe, that's what it was. We had a farming hoe. A sharp piece of metal at the end with a wooden rod designed to cultivate soil and penetrate any fragile or soft object. So legendary, I'm still not sure if I believe in him. Rants, you are funny. Oh, what is this? It's a little deer figurine. Or no, that's a rabbit. And there's a plate. And there's some kind of spinny wheel. And that's some kind of like globe looking thing. And then there's another rabbit. So it's weird. Sometimes the detail is lacking in some places. Oh, it's a it's a carnival. There's bumper cars and swings. Yeah, W Rants a lot for dropping that sub. GG's on that one. D-Train is awesome too. So, PU scope. What does that go on? A carnival mask. Oh, I just picked it up. I don't think I wanted to pick it up. I wanted to put it in my hands. Nah, let's go ahead and drop that. But what does this go to? Side-mounted 3x5 magnifying scope with a non-illuminated reticle for a Mosin 9130 or an SK. Okay, I don't have any of those. And it doesn't do me any good to carry it around because apparently I can't sell it. So that's unfortunate. Alright. So anything in there? Nope. My account must have been hacked. Alright, nothing in there. That looks like a big building to go explore. Let's go explore the apartment building. Oh, it's only got a little yellow. Oh, Zan, welcome in. All right. All right, so here's a market. Something tells me we can find some good stuff here. Maybe. Let's go ahead and close the door behind us so we don't have somebody or something sneak up on us. There's not a thing on the shelves in here. Oh, wait a minute. Unknown food can. Well, we need food, so let's go ahead and... let's take it. No, I don't want to... okay, so... let's put the sickle back in our inventory. Let's go back to the unknown food can. And let's eat it. I don't know what it is, but we're going to eat it because we're hungry. Mystery food for the win. That's right. Alright, we're only going to eat half of that mystery food. So, alright, so let's go. Let's put it back in the inventory. And then we're going to put it down in our food bag. I think. Did it not go down to our food bag? I'm holding. Oh, it won't go in the food bag. Alright, so let's take this. Oh, I can't move stuff around. All right, I guess it just stays where it's at. Rope. All right, so we're gonna take the rope because I've been told ropes are good. We're gonna close that door. We're gonna leave this door open. So, for a market, there was not much there. A kitchen knife. Let's take that. Is that any better than the one I already have? So there's a hunting knife. Where did the kitchen knife go? I did pick it up, right? A leather sheath. Oh, I put it in my assault boot. Alright. That works if it goes in the assault boot. Nothing up there. Alright, so... Wrong door. Wrong door. Which door did we come in? Ah, which door did we come in? Alright, there's the apartment building. So let's go... Baseball cap. Oh, and now it's raining and I'm getting wet, so I can get sick apparently from getting wet. I don't know why you would open the hood, because bathroom. This apartment has a lot of rooms in it. I bet this is a back door. Nope, it's another room. Interesting. All right. Can't go to either one of those. Nothing in that room either. Alright, is the apartment building gonna be a complete bust? I don't see anything in there. It's nice that they have herringbone floors, though. D-Train, Zan, how much does it cost to have a herringbone room refinished? Well, that's not helpful. That one we literally... Oh, what's this? A deagle. Take that in our hands. Take to hold. The deagle. 357 rounds. It's damaged, but... And we don't have any rounds, so there's probably really no point in carrying it around, but... That goes to the... You do gym floors? Well, you should do any floor. It's wood, right? Likely somewhere between $8 and $15 a square foot. Wow, okay. Women's suit jacket. Is the new FIFA... Is this the new FIFA soccer? Yes, it is. It's the new soccer game. You are correct about that, Rance. Alright, so the Deagle is the only... The Deagle was the only useful thing in that other half. The entire other half of the apartment building. During the zombie apocalypse, it would charge... I would charge at least 15 canned foods per square foot. You know what? I should have checked that pantsuit earlier. Because it might have had something in it. A flat cap. Nope. We don't need the flat cap. Alright, so... I feel like we're doing a lot of walking around for no particular reason. I mean, I'd have thought that there'd have been more useful stuff in an apartment building like this, but apparently not. I mean, we're out of the rain, so that's a good thing, right? I mean, your skills have got to be worth something. That is true, Zan. And I mean, I don't know anybody that wouldn't want their floors refinished in a zombie apocalypse. I mean, after you're done killing zombies, that floor has got to be refinished. It just has to be. You got to feed D-Train and his family, too. Alright, this is getting rather silly. There's got to be something useful other than this Deagle that I actually can't really use. Apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, so we... Oh, is there anything in the sling bag? No, there's nothing in the sling bag. So, we checked this entire apartment building, and there ain't squat of anything of value in here. I mean, that's a rather nice looking couch, so... But I can't really carry around a couch. Oh, there's a washer or a dryer in here of some kind. Well, that's useful. Okay, well, now... Did our... Oh, see, now I'm wet and I need to make a fire. Or I'll get sick from... I'll get sick from being wet. Which means now I gotta take off my clothes and wring them out somehow. Which I don't know how to do that either. So... we have a real mystery here. How in the world do you play this game and stay dry? Alright, we checked the house across the street. We didn't check the one to the... Alright, that's helpful. Wait. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm a dead person. I'm a dead person. Ah! Why is this not going... Oh, because I have the deagle in my hand. That's why. Doggone it already. There's a teddy bear over there. Well, that is not helpful. Not helpful at all. Alright, so how do I take off my clothes to dry them out? Alright, so if I put that back in my inventory... Yes, I know. There's no stove in here, dude. Yep, there's no place over here. How do I build a fire? How do I do this stuff? So the question is, how are you liking this game? This is why I can't get into survival games. Too many systems to keep track of for me. Yeah, I mean I do like it kinda to some degree. It's just there's not a lot of help, right? So somebody told me the other night, when you're wet, take off your clothes or build a fire. So, how do I take off my clothes to wring them out so that I can be dry, right? So my pants are drenched. So let's go back upstairs. We're gonna make sure... Oh wait, there's another door right here. Broom does not help me, but we're gonna close that door. Drag your wet clothes to your hands. Right click, select wring out to reduce the state of damp. All right, so first thing is we gotta put this back in our inventory. Then we're gonna go here. We're gonna put it to our hands. And then, hover said item, move your hands, then ring. Okay, so they're in my hands. I can't do anything here, right? I mean, it doesn't give me any options other than to hold it here. Hover over said item, move to your hands, then wring out. All right, so it's in my hands. How do I wring it out? Because when it's highlighted, It doesn't give me any options to do that. Not the vest, but the vest is wet. Alright, so we'll go back and equip that. Go to the raincoat. So move to hands. Right bumper. Alright. Right bumper is the quick menu. Left bumper does nothing. Interactions, poses, commands. Point itself, move, stop, listen, silent. You can't ring out vest, gloves, or backpacks. Okay, well that makes sense. Can I ring out a raincoat? Alright, so let's go ahead and equip that. Let's put the pants on. Or take the pants off. Alright, I'm now pantless. Alright, right trigger ring. Okay, so we can ring out the pants, apparently. You just can't ring out your... Can't ring out a raincoat, apparently. You can ring out a raincoat. Okay. So now if I go back over here, it says it's damp. Alright, so if I go back. So if it's damp, apparently... Alright, so equip that. That is drenched, so swap that. Alright, let's ring that out. I do not have a torch, unless you're English, and then I do have a flashlight. But torching your clothes doesn't sound like a good idea. Why do I want to be so stubborn? Because I like to discover stuff, sorta. Equip. Alright, so I can't ring out the gloves. Although it says that they're drenched, so why wouldn't I be able to... Why? I can ring out the gloves. It'll make the game more enjoyable and not at all cheating? I don't know. It kind of feels like cheating when you get hints from other people. Does the rain ever stop? I mean, because it's been raining pretty much the whole time. Alright, equip that. And then... These are wet. Can I wring out my boots? Let's find out. Nope, can't wring out the boots. I bet I can wring out my armband, though. Yep, I can. Well, I thought the message that Zan posted, was it Zan, that said you couldn't do... You couldn't do the gloves? Marlboro Man, welcome in. I don't know when you... I don't know if I caught you when you said... Or maybe I thought it was somebody else that said that. Alright, so... Back to equip. Alright. So now it still shows that we are wet. Are we sure we can't ring out the ballistic vest? Nope, we cannot. Alright, so... And are we sure we can't ring out the coat? It's fabric. Yep, can't ring that out. Alright. I think we've wrung out everything that we can ring out. Belt? Alright, well, let's try the belt. Nope, can't do the belt. Okay. Oh, wow. It was you. Oh, it was you that said it. Okay. Alright, well... Do we have stuff? I thought for sure we had maybe some stuff that, Nope, I guess I don't have matches. Well, apparently Do I need to ring out the stuff that's in my backpack, too? If I'm carrying stuff that's wet, does that count against my... Because if that's the case, then that probably means this is... Okay, so Marlboro Man, how do I make bandages? I have disinfected rags. All of the rags I have are disinfected. So how do I don't need... Oh, wait a minute. Improvised feet wrapping, improvised head wrapping, hands wrapping, craft an armband, improvised eye patch, face wrapping. Ah, there's a toggle here. Feet wrapping, head wrapping, hand wrapping, armband. Alright, none of those options are an actual bandage. Inventory. So how do I make these things? Is there something specific? Oh, you just use them as a bandage. Alright, so you can't actually, like, make them. You just use them like a bandage. Okay, alright, I guess that makes sense. Alright, can we stop raining now? I'm tired of being wet. I tell you what, this is like being in the Northwest. Alright. We ran past a whole bunch of zombies. And of course there's two waiting right there on the other side of the road. Raincoat. It's orange though. I don't like orange. Hand drill kit. Bark and sticks equals fire starter. Is it me or does the screen seem real? I guess it is nighttime. I'm like, I guess it is. It is dark out. Okay, so it would be nice to, like, set something on fire. Oh, what is this? Take to hands. We're gonna eat the salty sticks. Because we, as yet, have not solved our hunger problem, apparently. Alright, so there's nothing in here we can do. There is another building over there. Fire requires kindling, paper or bark, sticks, and a drill start kit. Alright, why don't these zombies move on? Move along, would you? Move along. Alright, there's some cereal. Nothing in the tracksuit pants. Without a fireplace or a stove, you can make a fire pit and place it. You are... Who just had a watch streak? Ash with the watch streak over on the purple side. Thank you so much. Me! I just saw that pop up. Alright, so now let's go ahead and eat the cereal, because apparently my hunger is not being solved. The little apple thing is not going up. Gotta focus on the basics of survival, then go explore after you know the basics, or you'll fight illness, low energy the whole time and take away the fun of exploring. Well... Marlboro Man, that's too logical. I just want to power through it. Alright, right trigger to get a long stick. Alright, split stick. Why would I split it? Ooh, a dry sack. The dry sack. The dry sack is gonna have... The dry sack is gonna have more than this thing, right? So, alright, if we go here... Oh, but we got the long stick in our hands. See, this is the thing, and there's like, alright, whatever. Drop the stick. Take the dry sack in our hands. It will... It's got more slots than the other one, right? So, but the problem is that we can't. So how do I equip it? Do I have to literally take everything out of the bag? All right, let's not stand here with the door open. I wasn't born in a barn, so let's make sure. Let's make sure we're protected here. Alright, so... Oh, what did I just do? So I gotta drop this first, right? Okay, and then if I put that there and then go there and then go back here. Oh, it's not telling me I can equip it? What? How come I can't equip it? So then do I do... Oh, what is going on here? Hold to move. It's not giving me the option to equip it. So what am I missing here? It's a dry bag, not a backpack. Alright, so that means it goes in my inventory and would store other stuff inside of it? Is that what I'm... Alright, so... equip that. Then go back over here. And then put that there. And then it stores in a backpack. Alright, so that means I have to drop a bunch of stuff to put it in the backpack. Which then I can put stuff in? Is that what that means? Because like right now it won't go in my inventory, right? I can either drop it. It's a backpackception. All right, so let's try this. Let's go all the way down, and then we're gonna drop it. Drop, 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 drop. All right, now we're gonna go here. Goes to inventory. Okay, then we're gonna come over here. No, you can't put stuff in it. Why does it tell you you can capable of protecting contents from dust, sand, dirt, and water, but I can't put anything in it? Dream and a dream and a dream. Yeah, well, right now I'm dreaming and it's not doing squat. This would make it seem like you could do something with it, and you can't. Insidio. To make a fire, to dry out clothes, and Oculus Reparo to repair your eyeglasses. That's helpful. Thanks, Rants. So this thing literally has no use. No use whatsoever. If it's in my hands, right? Go to inventory, drop, hold to move, which I can't do. Learn fire, fishing, killing chickens, and using bones to make hooks. How and where to find wells in every town, usually close to police stations or church or firehouse. I have found the wells, but that other stuff is boring. Who wants to watch that? This is more fun, watching me try to figure out how to put stuff in my inventory. And this dry sack is... While it says there are 20 slots inside of this dry sack, it's not doing anything. Somebody look up how to use the dry sack. Put it in my inventory. Now if I go over to my inventory and I go down to the dry sack. So apparently the dry sack can be used to craft a backpack. Okay, so if that's the case, we'll put it in our hands. Then we'll go back over here. And we'll go to, where's my rope? Oh, the rope is over here. So the rope is on the floor. So let's go ahead and put that to our inventory. Then we'll come over here. And... okay. Combine. Craft a dry sack bag. Alright, now that was helpful. Thank you. Alright, now, dry sack bag. Let's go ahead and put that in our hands. Nope, we put it in our... Alright, so now we are going to put this in our hands. And then we're going to put that in our inventory. This we're going to equip, and then this we're going to put in our inventory. Oh, I just did all of that, and the sling bag has 20 slots. Except the stuff that'll be in it won't get wet now, right? So now we can drop the sling bag. Now, if we go over here... all right. What's in my bag that I can't pick up? This has to go down here. Oh, the hatchet. The hatchet had a slot in the other bag. In the dry bag, it does not. So maybe the sling bag was more useful. What is this? Handcuff keys. What would I use the handcuff keys for? I feel like I need those for something. Alright, so let's see. Having that skill set allows you to go explore. I just Googled it and I'm scarred for life. It's just for matches, lighters, papers, and fire stuff. Not needed when you know how to make fire from scratch. You need a big pack, like 80 slots. Oh, I agree. I would love to have one of those. Because then I could carry a lot of stuff. Then I could... Okay, so... handcuff keys. I guess we'll drop those. I really felt like I needed the handcuff keys for something. So let's go ahead and finish... Oh, wait. My food is back to gray. We are at 18 of 20. We have an issue. Yeah, well, every time I've gone to a military base, it's killed me because of the gas. I did go out and look for the map thing, and I can pull it up if I want to look at it, but I didn't. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and that's powdered milk. Where did it just put that? The ballistic vest. So now I can take the water and put that in there. Improvised protection for your hands, but I don't need these. So that's the thing, is I don't really need these, but I already disinfected them. I don't need them because I have the gloves, right? But I made rags out of them. The game has maps in every town, also maps you can carry. I have not found a map I can carry yet. That I have not done. Alright, let's go back over here. The sling bag has nothing in it anymore. Okay. So now we need to pick up our stick. We're gonna leave the stick. It finally stopped raining, for crying out loud. Now I gotta see if I can find a... Alright, so I have a stick. Where do I get bark at? There's a tree. Why can't I get bark from it? Okay, and here's a stove. Alright, so... Let's put our stick in here for a second. Split the stick. Alright, let's split the stick. Alright, now I have... Can I put them in there? Oh, what's that? Place. Right trigger to place. Right, I'm pulling the right trigger. All right, there we go. Fireplace. What? The fireplace holds 40 items? All right, so then you go to get bark, you need a sharp object. Well, I got sharp objects. All right, so now we're gonna take the sickle. Gather bark. All right, here we go. Now I gotta put the stupid sickle away because I can't carry more than one thing at a time. Alright, taking hands. Alright, so now we're gonna go back over here. Alright, so now there is a stick and... Right? Kindling in there. You need 8 kindling for a fire? Use something you don't like. Alright, so there's that. I don't have anything else to make a fire with, though. I got sticks and bark. How do you find a rock? Oh, let's eat a mushroom. It'll probably make me sick and I'll die of dysentery or whatever. Sweet. Alright, well, okay. So 2 sticks and bark to make a fire bow, which means I have to be holding them in my hand and then combine them. Alright, here's a rock. No, was I not supposed to eat that? Did I just eat a mushroom that's gonna kill me? Alright. You have to cook them? No. Mushrooms are okay when they're raw. At least that's what my wife tells me. Okay, I'm cold. It says I'm cold. Alright, so let's go in here. We'll close the door. Oh, what's this? Canned tuna. So drop some items by the fire pit to give you some space. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to do that. I'm going to take this tuna. If I can, like, see it. I'm going to hold that in my hand. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to drop it on... Oh. Apparently, I dropped my farming hoe. Alright, my farming hoe is back. Where did that tin can go? Alright, there's the tuna. I wanted to put it on the table. Alright, so what do we drop? We'll drop food. Alright, we drop food on the ground. If we're gonna look in the fireplace, it's not giving me. There we go. Wait. Oh, that's in the vicinity. What is this? Fireplace provides heat. Okay, so that doesn't. All right. Here's my sticks. 2 inventory. And then there's my kindling. 2 inventory. I don't have room to put that in my inventory, apparently. Okay, let's just put it in my hands. Alright, so there's that. Just open the menu. Easier to grab or to see what's all around. When you are done, you might have fire in the game and stream it. When you're done, I might have to fire up the game and stream it. Give you an idea of how to... Okay, so now if I go down to the stick and I combine it, craft a fireplace. Well, if I just craft a fireplace, won't it like set the place on fire? Wait. Wait a minute. What happened? Let's try that again. I didn't hold it long enough. Craft a fireplace. Craft a hand drill kit. Alright, so I need the hand drill kit, right? Is that what you were telling me? I'm not crafting a fireplace. I'm crafting a hand drill kit. Alright, so now let's take the bark. That's when you don't have a stove or a fire pit. Alright, so let's put the bark back in there. Then let's take the hand drill into our hands. And how do I use that to make a fire? Oh, here we go! Hold to ignite the fireplace. I made fire! Look at that, everybody! I made fire! Okay. Stand really close so we can get dry. Let's warm the buns. Let's warm the buns. There we go. There we go. The question is our stuff getting dry? It's still wet. It's still wet. Uh-oh. I need more stuff. I need more sticks or something. Alright. so... Oh, and the, that only lasts for a little while, apparently. Look what I have made. That's right. All right, so if I put that to my hands... I need way more sticks. Alright, so let's take the pants off. And we'll wring those out. I need way more sticks, apparently. Yeah, but I think if I'm gonna have to go get sticks. More sticks. So otherwise my fire is gonna go out, right? So we gotta go. We probably need more. Wait, where's my bark at? Take my bark. All right, let's go. Can we get sticks? Nope, I don't want sticks. Gather bark. I need sticks. Give me sticks. I do have a hatchet. With an axe, you can get logs. Alright, so... if I move here, put this back in my inventory, and then if I go down to the hatchet... Did I just drop my hatchet? Yes, I did. Shoot. Where'd my hatchet go? There it is, right there. To the hands. Alright, now why is it not giving me the option to... I mean, this is a log, so why is it... trigger craft firewood. Open menu. Open menu. Alright, so I've got... Yeah, and now I probably don't have any space to put this stuff and move items into pack. Yes, but the problem is I don't have the space to put it in my pack. If I put that to my inventory, my pack is full. So that means I gotta go back to the house. Man, this is dumb. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll drop that, drop that, drop that. We'll drop that, drop that. Alright. It's raining again. People, it's raining again. This is dumb. Alright, so take. You're probably carrying items you don't really need. Well, most likely, but at this point, I don't have like a home base. Alright, so attach. Reignite. There we go. Alright. So now, if I... I can't put it in the fireplace, right? So then that means I just drop it right here. Of course, I tried to drop it over there, but no. Alright, do I have any other firewood? Now I gotta go pack. Now I gotta go get some more firewood. Alright, wait. We got sticks. Alright, drop the sticks. Alright, now we gotta go get some more stuff. Hey, we're making progress now. That's probably too big to put in the house, right? Oh yeah, it's way too big. But if I take it to the house, then I can just chop it up in the house where it's dry instead of being out in the rain. I cannot move any faster. Alright, there's nothing else sitting here. We need to get you into a good modded serve so you can find all the good stuff and have some fun instead of the struggle bus. What's wrong with the struggle bus? I'm not frustrated, you're frustrated. Need my other thumb to make it turn. All right, so we're gonna go drop this in. And then we're gonna drop this. All right, that's it. Okay, so now if I hold it, all right, now if I go, we want to drop this. Didn't I have another? No, I didn't have another. All right, so now if we put that back in our hands and craft more firewood. Alright, now if I take the hatchet, put it back in my inventory, and then take the firewood, put that in the fireplace. I can see the little line getting longer. Is it full? It won't let me put any more of that in there. It appears, right? So if I go here and then I go over here, yep, I've got 6 out of 6 in there already. Okay, so we're gonna go drop this in the corner. And then we're gonna come over here and we're going to take our pants off. And then we're gonna wring it out. I'm not worried about that. I'm on a PvE server, so if somebody comes and kills me, then they're breaking the rules. Alright, so that's done. So now if I just drop my pants on the floor, you're saying that they will drive faster if they do that. Alright, so now, let's see, what was this thing? This thing needs to, it's in my hands. Oh, here we go. Wring it out. JL, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Happy Saturday to you as well, sir. I hope you were enjoying your basketball game. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to drop the ski mask in front of the fire because that's, you tell me that if I take my clothes off, if I get naked, that my clothes will dry faster. Alright, and then the gloves. So we're gonna wring those out. We're doing alright. We're trying to learn what the heck is going on in this game, so alright, so now we come over here, we take our gloves, we drop them. Alright, now, I don't think we have anything else that we can wring out. Oh, we might be able to wring out the armband. Yep, we can wring out the armband. I have them too close to the fire? Or I don't have them close enough. Perfect distance? Alright. Alright, so now we go here and we drop that. Okay, so for the items that I can't ring out, do I have to take those off too? Like, it says it's damp, so do I just throw that in front of the fire too? And how do I know when they're dry? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so now it is dry now. Alright. Oh, wow. They dry fast. Those were gloves. Canned tuna armband. Alright, so now put the boots there. Now my boots are worn, unfortunately, but alright, let's throw some more firewood in there. Nope, I can't get any more in there. Alright, so let's go back over and drop the firewood then. Apparently that was enough. Alright, so the assault boots are getting dried out. I guess we take the ballistic vest and drop that. That's probably too far away. It doesn't seem to really have a rhyme or a reason to how close or far it will go. Alright, that's dry. Alright, we're all dry. We're all dry. You can repair boots with a leather repair kit. Yeah, I don't have one of those. Or just find new ones. I would love to find new ones. Alright, now. So I need the bark, right? So if I take the bark... And then, didn't I have some sticks? I do have some sticks. So let's take that, and let's take that. If I split them, if I split the sticks, does it make it smaller? Does it use less of my inventory? Let's find out. Hold Y to split. I don't think it did anything. I don't think I can hold it. Alright, so I got 8 out of 12 there. I got 16 out of 20 there. But I need, you said I need the bark and I need the stick in order to be able to make fire. So I guess I have to carry that around all the time. Powdered milk and an unknown. Alright, let's hold. Let's eat the unknown food. Let's eat that. Oh no. Why am I sick? Why does it say I'm sick? Doggone it. So I have no idea why I'm sick now. So now I gotta go find, hopefully I can find something to help make me better. Dry cow milk's remarkably long shelf life, it's nutritious, can be eaten, but is somewhat dehydrating. Okay, so I have a fire going now that I'm gonna have to go leave this place. And go see if I can find a medical center or something that... Oh, now the... So was it that I was just like... I wasn't feeling good for something? Did my tummy just not feel good? Boxed nails. I don't know how that would do me any good. 9 by 19. Man, I wish I could pick more stuff up. I feel like I could find some good stuff if I could have more. I could have good stuff if I could carry more things. A rangefinder. What would that do for me? Measure distance. All right, cool. That doesn't seem like that would be all that useful. What is this though? Metal wire. Now that seems useful. The rangefinder does not seem useful, but the metal wire does. A roll of metal wire has many uses, from conductor to trap crafting, makeshift handcuffs. Metal wire can do it all and more. Okay, but that doesn't do me any good because I can't put it in my pack. I really just need a home base. But how do you have a home base if you don't have don't have a map. That makes it really hard to have a home base. Denim shorts. Nothing in the shorts. Packed pepper seeds, which would be great if I wanted to do some farming. Zagorki. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. There's some better boots, maybe. I mean, they large and durable rubber boots that reach just below the knees, designed to protect the feet from getting wet. So are they better than my work boots or salt boots? Designed to be worn by soldiers. I mean, I feel like they are. The problem is that they're damaged. What does damaged mean, really? Worn versus damaged. I mean, I feel like the assault boots would be better. But these wouldn't be wet. So, and they're not damaged. So, I guess we switch. Oh, but there's my knife that is in that boot. Although it's just a kitchen knife, and I already have a hunting knife. So I don't have any place to put that extra knife. That takes 3 slots. So I don't have anything there. I don't have anything there. And I only got 1 slot there. And I have no slots there. Man. I guess I leave the knife. It's badly damaged. You better have something on you, buddy. You don't have anything on you. Why are none of these zombies carrying anything? That's the really infuriating part. That's the real infuriating part. Like, why aren't you carrying stuff? All of these zombies should have something on them. Hope there are no other doors open in this place. These boots make too much noise. That's the problem. Skate helmet. He looks like a fireman. I bet he's got stuff in his pants. Alright, let's do this then. Which it won't let me do. Okay, so here's the dumb thing. I mean, honestly. It won't let you switch stuff if you've already got stuff in your hand. You should be able to switch the two items between hands. Alright, so we know he's out there. And there is nothing else in this room other than that bike helmet. See, these boots make a lot of noise. I think that's where the assault boots were better. I don't think the assault boots made nearly as much noise. There's a whole lot of nothing in this place. Yeah, we like literally got nothing out of this. Alright, let's go find the fire dude. I bet he's got something. He better have something in those pants. Like, even when I'm trying to sneak and walk slow, it still makes noise. Dude, you've got utility pants on. You better have something. Why do you have nothing in your pants? Is there probably no door on this side? That's why they were all open on the other side. Okay, this is going to be a bag of fertilizer, which is not going to do me any good. So, is there ever a reason to like crawl to go up to the top of those? Are you gonna find anything up there, or is it just to like get away from stuff? Okay, there's nothing in there. It doesn't appear as though there's anything in here. Oh wait, there's something down here. There's some clothing. Anything in the raincoat? Ooh, some duct tape. Problem is I got no place to put it. Alright. I realize it's badly damaged, but if I go over here and then combine, to sharpen, does that make it better? Yeah, now it's only worn. Okay. That makes things a little more difficult because I'm carrying stuff around that I probably don't need, and yet what if I need the duct tape? I mean, that's the first thing I've found in a long time that was like, oh, I might be able to use that. Hell sound was that? Okay, and the zombie that was there is gone. It's gonna be a box of nails. Pickaxe. Is that going to be any better than the hoe that I have? Or is it just going to be harder to swing? Nameless! Welcome on! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's up with you? Alright, so I don't think the pickaxe is going to do me any good. I'm a long way away from the place I had fire and dropped food and... A tire repair kit. That seems like that would be useful, and yet I don't have any use for it. Alright, we've already been in this building. We can't open that. Somebody left me some strawberry jam. Now I do want that. So what is this? Flavored wafer. I think I want that. I do not want this. Strawberry jam is going to take. And yet I need the stick. Alright, well, let's get rid of the mushroom. Now can I pick up the strawberry jam? Oh, I can't pick it up because I have something in my hands. So I still need to figure out what to drop. I guess I don't need the wire. Alright, there's some strawberry jam. Now, hold on one second here. Let me look at my email because I have a possible surprise here. Let's see, I think it's in here. Yes, right here. Alright, so lunch meat or pipka, zagorki, peanuts or honey strawberry jam, and crackers or crunch and crisps cereal. Okay. I need to make sure that I'm gonna have to have that list out. All right, so all right, we dropped stuff here for somebody. A literal building we cannot get into. There's no way to get into this building. Like, they made it so there's no getting into it. Which I haven't seen very many buildings where you literally could not get into it. So that's a new one. What's this? A battery charger. Marlboro, been on the phone. No worries, no worries. Battery charger. Seems like a battery charger would be useful if you had a home base. If you don't have a home base, not real useful. Alright, there's a shotgun. But I already have a shotgun. So that place had the potential of having something useful. It might be somebody... Oh, that's true. That could be a building that somebody locked down. I didn't think about that. You are right. That is a very good point. Hockey helmet. Is a hockey helmet better than a construction helmet? Pristine. A lightweight hockey helmet used to protect the head from impacts and members of the opposing team versus construction helmet. Protect the head from impact of falling tools, debris, and blunt force. I don't know which one's better. They're both worst insulation. The other one, you can find padlocks and fencing to build the base. Wow, alright. That would be provided that I could find it back again, right? Alright, 0.5 kilogram versus under 1 kilogram. So I guess the hockey helmet would be better than the construction helmet, right? It's got the same value. Full helmet has best protection. Yeah, I had a motorcycle helmet at one point. I mean, this has got more protection than the other one. Hockey mask. The hockey mask would be better than this mask, right? It's very useful in cold weather. But let's see. All right, how do you combine a ski mask? All right, we're gonna drop that, and then usually go with a ski mask for warmth. All right. How about a cowboy hat? I don't know. I feel like I have a hockey helmet. Why doesn't it let me attach that to the helmet? Or a bandera. I mean, I do have a... Is it because the mask is worth 4 and the hockey mask is worth 6? Alright, let's try this. Let's drop that for a second. Take that into hands. So if I go here, will it let me combine? No, it doesn't let me combine. And it doesn't let me swap. So the hockey mask is really not, you can't do anything with it. It's useless. I tried to put the mask on. It wouldn't let me. It didn't give me any. It didn't give me anything to. Holding hands. It does not give me the option to put it on. And it doesn't let me put it on the face. So it's literally useless. Will it let me combine it with anything? It wouldn't let me combine it with the... Yep, it's useless. Yep, there's no moving it. I tried. None of these things are... Yeah, it doesn't combine. Why do none of these... Another rangefinder? If I take it... It doesn't do me any good to have that, so I might as well just drop it. It has a spot. It's worn like gloves or shoes. Yeah, but it doesn't give you the option to put it. It doesn't give you any. Doesn't give you any options when you're holding it. It just says drop or move. Probably doesn't do any good to... Alright, let's go check this place out. There's a chicken. It probably does no good whatsoever to go up here. Because it's just going to take me to a walkway. There's nothing... Oh, see, and there's one in there. There's going to be nothing up here. Now there's two in there. And I don't see anything in there. Am I really invested in this character? I mean... Define invested. I didn't spend any money, if that's what you mean. If not, let's get me into a good server. Alright, well, I can always go... I can go to a building and close the doors and get out of here. I don't mind going to a different place and trying something else. Alright, let's go. There's another dry sack. Now, the question is there anything in it? See, that's the thing, is that... No, there's nothing in it. Alright, so... Drop that. Shovel. What is this place? A farming hoe. In the bathroom. Alright. So, I guess... It's got bars on the window, so I guess this is as good a place as any. Back out, and I'll show you how to look for a good server. Okay, alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, exit. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. Alright, we got closed doors behind us. We got bars on the windows. Nobody can get us now. Nobody can get us now. Alright, so now we hit play. Alright. Remember, I'm on Xbox, so it's got to be an Xbox server. So can I use Discord to use mic? I don't have Discord hooked up. So I don't have it Discord on. I mean, it's probably on the Xbox, but it's been a long while since I've used it, so commercials. Well, thank you for watching them, because that's how I get paid. That's how I get paid. You were behind a minute because of commercials? So is there like a search? Like if I go to Google and search DayZ server, Xbox, PvE, all that kind of stuff, will it tell me a good one to look for? Do we have to be invited to these things? Start a chat in Discord? I don't know. I don't know where that's going to come out at. Deafen. I don't know. I'm not even sure how to start one. I've never done that before. Voice channel. Alright, I don't know.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's coming over my computer speakers.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me?
Yes. But how do I know if my microphone input device input volume voice settings testing yeah, it's not going. Microphone speakers macOS Elgato testing. Soundboard. Start an activity. Share your Share screen. Turn on camera. Input options. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna mess stuff up. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Testing?
Okay, you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Okay, I had to switch off. I was on my iPad watching you, and I needed to switch over to my phone watching you on YouTube so that my iPad would allow me to communicate.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've
Okay,
never done it this way before, so I don't know what it's. I mean, I can hear you, but I don't know if it's messing up stream audio or anything like that. So.
No, everything seems fine. So now, if you look up there, go to where it says community.
All right.
Okay, let me turn your stream down so you don't get an echo. You're not getting an echo, are you?
No, I'm not at the moment. No.
Okay. Okay, so you're on community, right?
Yep.
Okay, now use your triggers, your right trigger or left trigger.
Uh-huh.
Over to the right hand side, which is underneath where your head's at.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, now see where it says sorting?
Yeah.
Click on that until it says players with the greater than arrow, so that it has like the most amount of players to the least amount of players.
Okay. Players with greater than.
Okay, then map you want
Right.
Chernos or Chernobyl or whatever.
Hold on
Is that the one map you have right now?
Hold on a sec. I gotta clear out the search by name has something in it.
Okay, yeah, clear that out.
If I clear that out, okay, so that's cleared out. Map. No, I have Trinarnis, Livonia, and Sakal.
Yeah, just leave it on Chernonis or whatever, because you haven't bought the other match, right?
No, I haven't bought anything. It's just the free version
Okay, so
on.
you don't want to see those in your search, so just leave it on the Chernonis.
Okay.
Chernonis.
Region.
Okay, now on region, if you want to go Americas, do that, or
Yep.
do all. Americas, you'll have less chance of lag.
All right, I got Americas then.
Okay, full server, you want to, oh shit, let me see. See, I'm going through this with you, that way it's easier for me to go through it with you. Full servers, you want to hide, because if they're full, then there's no reason to see it, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Got it.
And then third person, that's up to you, whether you want to have third person or first person, or, show them, or that's whatever you want to see.
Yeah, I can switch that in game.
Yeah. So password, you want to hide because you're not going into password protected.
Right.
Apps, so you don't no reason to see those, right?
Okay.
White listings, that's I really don't know how to explain that. It's just like but you're not going into those, so hide that.
Okay.
Mouse and keyboard, you're not going into those, so hide that.
Okay.
And now this previously played, that's new. That's why. That's actually that's new because I used to always have to favorite
Yeah.
to find stuff I've been into, so that's actually pretty cool to have that.
And
so
I do already have favorites as well, but I will put show.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's new. So now hit your L button and get back to your left trigger and go back to the main deal, and then hit the square, whatever it is, to refresh the servers. So now
Okay.
everything you just set up in that filters will be over there on that side. I did something wrong because I'm not finding anything.
But it says servers found 320, but there's nothing showing up.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing on my because I'm in doing the same thing. So let's go.
Oops.
Full servers, maybe just go to disabled.
Full server.
Or wait, no, I'm sorry. Let's see, let's go to, I'm not sure what happened here. I'm trying to figure it out with you here, because I'm getting the exact same thing on mine. It was something we hit there. Password, show third person.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the previous played.
Oh yeah, I bet you're right. Okay, it is. Okay, yep.
Yep, there we
put
go.
That to hide. Yep, you're on. That's exactly right.
Yeah,
I switched that to hide, and now it gave me back my list of all this.
Yeah,
stuff.
I put it to disabled.
Okay, so now when you get your list back, I don't know how far you're behind. Now you'll look through there and see like how you'll see some of them will say like 99 times cars booted, or here, let me zoom in so I can see. Okay, wait a minute. You're still on official though. Switch over to community.
No, I'm on community now.
Okay, I'm a little bit behind on the stream. I mean, I'm up to date on it, but there's a little bit of delay. Okay, see the ones that say like 100 times?
Yeah.
The Resurrection, Trader, Boosted Loot, Full Cars. Try that one. It's
All right.
100 times the loot drop. It's going to have a trader that's somewhere on the map where you can go buy shit. It's going to have boosted loot and full cars, so you're going to find cars you can just jump in and drive.
All right.
So I'll just try that one. If it's something you don't like, then you back out and you go find a new server. Okay, I'm going to hang up and watch you jump into this server.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, hopefully you like it.
Well, hey, you know, I mean, I'm just trying stuff out, so you know, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to. I just don't want you to get frustrated with me because it's a cool game. That once you get past all the basics and shit and be able to start doing exploring and have everything set up, that's what's fun. I mean, I guess that's more my opinion, but I think you're similar to my play style, so you'd have more fun being able to just explore stuff and not having to worry about illness and always being tired or hiding and stuff like that. You know, you just go check shit out.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the help.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up and watch it. So good luck, brother.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So now I think we'll put that back because I don't know. And then how do I hang up? How do I stop? Oh, here we go. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so I think we're back there. All right, so we'll go ahead and let's connect to that one. It looks like there's people in there. All right, so I don't know what to expect now. All right. All right, so there's a new item and a radio, a candy cane, and a pear, and a knife. All right, so okay, well, here we go. Let's see what we find. There is a map? How do you find a map in this place? Hey, there's a hunting rifle. Let's take that. This server starts you with a map. Alright, so what? Is that what this is? Or it is a map. Alright, so if we put it in our hands, left, and then we put the map there, If we go here, if we go, all right, here, how do I use it? Oh, where'd it go? View. Aha! It's all in Russian! Wow, you can't zoom out very far. Where am I? It would help. Does it center on you? I mean, oh, right there. There's me. All right, there we go. There we go. So it was not a really good indicator on what exactly. I mean, there could be some improvements here, but hey, we'll take it. All right, so now, where? We probably don't have any. We probably don't have any ammo for this thing. We probably want to. Okay, so now let's go put that back in inventory. Let's put. I don't want this as my quick loot slot, so left trigger. There we go. Now, okay, there's 4 in there, and it takes 2014 tech. Yeah, game-based software is old. All right, so the question is, I didn't see whether or not this was a PvE or a PvP server. Yeah, buddy, I know you're cold. I can't help you at the moment. Just be ready to run, Forest Run. Well, I mean, I don't know if PvE is really what I want to do, but I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it per se. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Yo, Crusher, welcome in. All right, it sure made it look like there was going to be stuff in the backpack, but I don't see that there is anything in the backpack, right? If we put it in our hands, oh, there is stuff in the backpack. I guess we have a lot of ammo. Crusher! Thanks for the gifted. Let's see. The earlier would have been D-Train. Earlier would have been D-Train. All right, look at the... So I can't highlight anything, but I'm going to assume that the star means a police station. I mean, we're just going to explore everything anyway, right? So, all right. How many slots? The backpack has 56 slots. Holy smokes. All right, so we can put the radio right there. That opens a slot. Is this not on the gun? Yeah, it's on the gun. So is this just an extra scope then? What is this? Zeden is the trader base, 600 mile safe zones. Bot will ban any damage. Enjoy the server. Alright, well, this might be... Alright, so get my health in order. Wait, I don't have the map in my hands. Why? Alright, so... let's eat some pear. Water and food. Alright, here we go. I heard shooting earlier, so I have a feeling this may not be a PvE server. Alright, and then let's go ahead and put that in our hand and let's drink some water. Resurrected will shut down in 15 minutes? What exactly does that mean? It's gonna shut down in 15 minutes. Handheld transceiver. Alright, so this needs to go there. Mute him eating? That's disgusting. You'll be off. It'll be off for 3 or 4 minutes. The server is shutting down. Alright, well. Now what? Oh, I guess while we're waiting, I did a little work behind me, so I'll get out of the way and you can see me. I got lights on the new shelf that I have in the back, and I moved some of the stuff that was up in the corner onto the shelf. So we got a little place over here where we can do some decorating, and now you can send me stuff. No, I'm just kidding. So there's all the there's more room for decorations and stuff. And I noticed I moved some of the things that were over here in the back corner. I moved some of that stuff over here behind me. I realize it's hard to see when I'm on camera that there's nothing there. But if you look right here over my shoulder, there's a miniature disc golf basket, and then I have my Eagle Funko Pops and the one Lego Eagle that I have right there. No, there is no disco ball. It's just a reset. Okay, I'd never play this game just for the eating and the drinking noise. Yeah, I'm sure if my wife could hear it, she'd probably have a problem with it as well. Alright, so there's no disco ball. Where is your YouTube 1K plague? What does that mean? Alright. Will it let me in? Nope. Oh, this is no KOS PVE. NWAF and Balata PVE zones. So I imagine there is probably a place I'm gonna get killed. It's, if I hit connect, it's not gonna do anything. So we'll probably have to come back to that. Oh, plaque. Oh, I don't think they do that for 1K there, Crusher. I think the only plaques they give out are, they start at 100K. So you got to get to work. You need to do some more promoting there, Crusher. So how long until this server restarts? Here we are. All right, let's go review our poll question. We have 5 votes. Really? Only 5 votes? When you're out in the sun, do you wear sunscreen? Yes, all the time at 20. No, it's bad for you at 20. Only if I'm out for a long time at 60%. And nobody with an I'm genetically perfect and don't burn. Interesting. All right, there we go. I did favorite it, yes. This is my favorites, so it should be that one right there. Or you'll have to find it under previously played. But, oh no, what did I do? Ah! No, I didn't mean to do that. Well, hopefully it pops back up there after they do their reset. Alright, so while we're waiting, how about we do a random dad joke? Alright, what is a ghost's favorite fruit? What is a ghost's favorite fruit? A boo-nana. Alright, so we'll go in, we will refresh servers, and it's still, we've tried this a couple of times and it's still not showing up there. So yep, I've done it a couple of times. Oh, see, now it's back. Alright, here we go. Unexpected response format property, okay. Let's try again. Hey, there we go. We are number 3 in the queue. Look at all the stuff. Alright, so a dry backpack. Alright, so let's see. This can go to our inventory, and then if we go over here, we put that there. And then if we go over here, we most definitely want that, and I'm pretty sure we're going to want that. I guess if we take all of this stuff, we can go build a shelter? Nope. We can't take all of this stuff. Food and water first. Alright, well, I got a little bit of food. I don't really need... I might need the wire. I don't need a saw if I have a hatchet, right? I don't know. Let's get rid of the shovel. Well, that's a field shovel, right? That will attach. Where will that attach at? Well, that would have probably attached right there. And what is this? And wire cutters. All right, let's just drop it. The backpack filled up fast. All right, so I don't think I can handle another bag. All right, so we found stuff. Sardines and soda. All right, so I probably need to eat the sardines then, huh? Shovel on your shoulder spot? Okay, hold the shovel. To inventory. But where does it go in my inventory? Like where my guns are stored? Yeah, it won't go in that slot right there. It doesn't go in that spot. I thought maybe it would switch with the hatchet, but it doesn't do that either. If I put it there, well, it will go there, but interestingly, it wouldn't just switch it. Gotta hover over it and move it there. I tried! It does not go on the shoulder. The hatchet won't go on the shoulder either. I did. I clicked it and held it. It didn't do anything. I did. I tried it. I tried it. I think I need that. Wait, do I already have a vest? A shirt? Hatchet is too small. Okay. So why won't it replace... Why won't the jacket... It won't go in the vest slot. And it won't go in the shirt slot. Alright, let's do this. Now it'll, oh, it won't let me, it wouldn't let me drag it, but it will let me... That's interesting. Alright, so now if I go over here and combine it with that, I can craft some rags. Oh, you can't see it because of the... You can't see it because of the thing. I got you. Okay, can't climb up there. Already got ski goggles on. Oh, we'll take that. I mean, a boonie hat's better than nothing, right? Was there a second floor in here? I didn't see any stairs. Oh, it's locked if there is. Pants. Do I have pants on? Pants are halfway between regular pants and shorts. And what are these? These are jeans. So the jeans are better. Some of those trees are fruit. Okay, that's good to know. Shirt. Nothing in there. That is not a fruit tree. Open inventory. Yeah, at the moment I don't have any. I have a candy cane, but other than that, I don't have any. I don't have any other. What is this? They're just laying around everywhere. Easier to see if there's fruit around the base. There's just sniper rifles everywhere. What is this? Cargo pants. That's gotta be better than the jeans I got on. Heck yeah! It'll show you if there's fruit. 100 times loot drop, modded servers. Yeah, you're right. I'm already having more fun. At least at the moment, anyway. I'm gonna take that because I think... Oh. It's a golden deagle. I don't have... I don't have a holster though. Right now, will it go right there? What? It won't go on my shoulder? Oh, maybe if I go... What is this? This is the other shoulder. So it doesn't really matter either way. Alright, so if I go here, quick slot. Only rifles or longer go in there? Okay. Can hear it, I can't see it. Hop in the car, you might be able to drive it. That didn't look drivable. Nope, no option to get in it. Alright, let's try it out. Well... Oh, we're making noise. We're making all kinds of noise. I can see we definitely want to have a... We definitely want to have a suppressor on the Deagle for sure. The other thing is that I don't have any more ammo for that thing. It's a 357, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any ammo for it. That's 308. Yeah, I know you got to reload it, but I don't have any ammo for it. All I got is 308. Let's see. I don't think I have any open. Yeah, I don't have any open. So I first go back to equipping it, and then let's go put that there, and then we can unpack. I think there are some things they could have done differently, like unpacking your ammo. I mean, I get it, but alright, back to inventory, then put that in our hands, And back over here. Hold to combine. And then... Okay, so gun is full now. Alright, so back to equip. The scopes taken off guns are good for looking around like binoculars. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what's in the vicinity? What is this? Just a sheet of paper. Alright, we want that. So let's put that in our hands. Let's put it in our... I guess I could have just... So here's the thing, is that moving it should be easier rather than just dropping it into... Wow, my backpack is... Wait a minute. Do I have a completely extra gun? What is this? Oh, I have a double barrel break action rifle? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Alright, let's go put that in our hands. That's why we got so much ammo. Alright, that's on the Tundra. This then would combine. Did it just combine it? Yes, it did. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize that was like a duplicate. All right, so now that's full. Oh, well, I don't know that. Okay, wait a minute. Is there more than one zoom level, or is it just all... It's just all zoom. I really want to put the Deagle in there, but... Alright, so... Equip that. And then... Buckshot. I don't have any... Okay. Yeah, the game does need revamped. Take the scope off of that gun. Alright, but then I just got an extra scope. Alright, so... Holding hands, and then we'll just put it in the inventory. Alright, so now what are we on? Okay, so this one now, if we left hold and put it there, okay, so right now it seems like they're... Dude, it's got so much... It's so loud. I can tell you right now, it's loud. It does take 308, right? Yeah, it takes 308. Man, the reloading on this is going to be terrible. Wait a minute. I need to update my headset. I got one ear that's... My right ear isn't working anymore. Maybe the battery's getting low. Nope, it's still showing green, so I must have an update I need to do. Alright, so if we go back over here... It is a 2-shot. Alright. You can change the settings so it's not so jumpy when it ADSs. You can put bullets in your quick menu. Will it reload it faster if you put it in your quick menu? Alright, so let's try that. Although right now, since I don't have any ammo for that, then let's take that out. Alright, let's see if that's any faster. Alright. This looks like a beer. Fermented drink, not quite a beer. Ah, we'll take it. Oh, wait, what else? There was something else on here. Warm hat made from wool. Looks a bit plain, but it provides good... Alright, so... that we're going to put in our inventory. And we'll change that with... the boonie, and then we'll just drop the boonie. There we go. I think you'll have to have the gun in hand, open quick menu, and load. It's been a while since I played, so I might not be remembering. Okay. There do seem to be a lot more... Alright, that did not work. No, it just put all it did was put it in. All it did was put it in my hands. It didn't actually... It didn't actually load it. So, will these stack? I bet they don't, huh? If I put that back in there, and then I put that... Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. I don't like... Alright, so if we put that in our hands, and then we go back over here, and we do this, it will not combine it. Okay. So that's what I need to know. Where did it put it? My cargo pants. Alright, let's put that up there. maybe hold square, don't forget now, or you do forget now, but there is a way. Okay, I'll keep giving this a try here. So let's, all right, so if we go back to the Tundra, now it's in our hands. You would think that there would be a way to do this, but it doesn't appear as though it's going to do anything. If I hold A, which is the one to select it, it doesn't do anything. If I hold B, it doesn't do anything. Y doesn't do anything. Because I already have to hold bumper to get the menu up with gun in hand. Hold X or Y. Alright, so X just drops it. It's Y. Alright, it only gets 4 shots. 1 in the chamber. Coming in and bringing your followers over. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will do your raid music here in 1 second. All right, so let's take that out of our inventory. And, oh, she's got some Fanta. Alright, so we will go there. Bunny with a raid as well. We got a double raid over on the purple side. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you, Farticus. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, hold on. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? We're playing a little DayZ. And let's see. We got a boonie hat over here that is ruined. Alright, so if we go back over here. Let's move that down here. Farticus, I am the only fart you can trust. Some players stink, but my gameplay really blows. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, Farticus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. First time chat. Welcome, welcome. We'll let that run. Oh, you know what? We better go. Let's go in here real quick where we're going to be safe. Here we go, here we go. Modded servers are so much more fun, no struggle bus. Yeah. Oh, I'm cut. I do need to heal here real quick, so 1 sec. Alright, that's better. That's better. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put that away. Alright, here we go. Here comes the raid. Oh. That's not the raid. All right, that's not the raid music. I'm gonna have to fix that because Ghosty, welcome in, welcome in. That is not the normal raid music, so I need to make a note. I need to make a note to fix that. It's got it has the wrong song. Raid music update. All right. Noted. Bunny, Gamma, Farticus, Ghosty, thank you everybody for coming over. I appreciate you all coming in and hanging out. Bunny and Gamma, I appreciate you trusting me with your community so very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys had a great night doing stuff. All right, so my blood is bad, but I don't have anything that's gonna make my blood better. I don't have any like drugs or anything, so we are. Oh, that's the bedroom. I don't want to go in there. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. All right, we gotta go. Our blood is contaminated or something, so we need to go see if we can find something that will help us get better. Just need food and water. All right, so I got that. All right, so well, I don't have a lot of food. I got a lot to drink though. Should we do the Pepsi or the Fronta? Look at the arrow above it. What does the arrow above it mean? It just means I'm making blood? Is that what it means? Alright, so let's go here. Let's drink some Fronta. Let's get the blood sugar up. Alright, maybe that'll help. What is this? That's a shotgun. We don't need the shotgun. This is gonna go upstairs. Woo! What is this? Crop hiking pants. I don't think I need cropped hiking pants. Alright, so there we go. The beer, it's more refilling. Well, if I'd have known that. Alright, there was nothing in there. Did you know it does work? I know some people have had challenges with it, but I've also had people join with it, so I do know it works. Because I just had somebody... Ghosty, you used to play DayZ? Oh, you meant to just drink the beer. Alright, that's the building I just came out of. The blood is refilling. I got you. Lady, that was unacceptable. Another boonie and another rope. I don't think I need any more rope. Oh, the priest is... I don't like that you have to put something away. Alright, why is that making so much noise all of a sudden? Is it because I'm close to the... What do you mean, take the hook? There's no hook in there. There's no hook. There's no hook. It's just that gray item. Alright, let's reload. Oh, my suppressor is... My suppressor went bad? Oh, it's a plastic bottle. It's ruined. Reduces. So if it's ruined, I probably can't make it any better, right? You can fish. Oh, on the zombie, there was a hook in the boogie. No, it was not. There was no 357 rounds. Isn't that what I need for the Deagle? Yes. I do need that for the Deagle. Assault boots. That's probably better than the mucklucks I have on, right? Yep, I want the assault boots. There was no hook in that boonie. It was just a gray slot there, Marlboro Man. Yeah, exactly. It was just a spot. It wasn't filled. All right. So let's see. Now I don't like the fact that you gotta put a weapon away before. All right. So if this was just a bottle, how do you make suppressors? Yeah, the boots have a knife slot. That is true. If I do. There we go. So that takes another slot out. Added some military artwork that I do for Depression Berry in your hobby section, and feel free to use them. Oh, hey, Farticus, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will definitely check that out. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. I do have quite a few former military people in my Discord, so hopefully I will highlight that and let people know about that. All right. The water, yeah, but if I use the water bottle that the empty water bottle that I have, right? If I use that, then I don't have any water storage. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking about. Was never military, signed up, but was not allowed to for medical reasons, but fully support anybody who was as my heroes. Oh yeah. That is totally awesome, Farticus. So I was never in the military myself. I have a lot of family that has been in the military. I was a high school history teacher. So I love American history, and I really do appreciate our military and whatnot. So yeah. That's awesome. What is this? A sewing kit. I think we'll take that, because that probably can be useful for something. Check the trees. Alright, we'll check the trees here in a second. Which trees are we checking? If you're thinking there was going to be fruit there, there isn't any. SK. All right, well, let's hold that for a second. Soviet semi-auto carbine. Early, the Soviets front line replaced it with the AK-47. However, the SKS remained in the second line for decades. It's still used as a ceremonial arm today. This one was painted green. All right, what kind of ammo do you got? What kind of ammo do you use? 3x5. Now this could go on my other one. And a bayonet. Let's see. Look like fruit trays from across from the church. They'll have a distinct look to them once you see them. That's a good gun. Get rid of the scope. The zoom sucks. SKS uses 7.62x3.9. Okay. I don't have any of that ammo, but I think what I'll do is get rid of this one. Is that the one? No, not the Tundra. Wait a minute. This is the one. This double barrel break action is too slow and has too few slots, right? So, let's do that. So let's if we equip this, it's gonna go in that first slot. Okay, so I need to. There we go. All right, there's nothing on this one, so let's drop that. Although I probably should have unloaded it. All right, now. There we go. All right, so now to my hands. Okay, it's got 9 shots in it. Okay, yeah, I think that's a great trade, right? Oh, yeah, the scope is... What is with that scope? Is there something wrong with that scope? Side-mounted magnifying scope. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, that doesn't work. All right, so now, wait, let's go back to that. Hold, and then let's put that one right there. You're not looking through it? Yeah, that one doesn't have a hook in it either. And I don't want the trail shoes, I don't think. Medium insulation. Now, the question is it worth... Is it worth... Is it worth carrying around so when my boots go out... Jumpsuit, cargo pants, mountain pack. I mean, I can always drop them, right? But is it worth putting in my pack at this point so when my boots go out? Sure, why not? Why not? I know I was looking under the scope, but it didn't give me the option to look through the scope. Where did we come from? Where did we go? That scope isn't that good in your opinion? Okay, well then I don't feel bad getting rid of it then. Rifle is just better. 5RDCR527 mag. I don't think that's a weapon I can use, or I don't think that's something I can use, right? 5RDC527. Detachable? Well, maybe it is something that I can use. Although it doesn't show that I can have a magazine there, so maybe not. Doesn't have a I think you have to hit R3. Alright, so I don't know if I can use this or not. I don't think I can, because that gun doesn't have a... You think they're for the SKS? Alright, well, we'll put it in our inventory. But the SKS does not have... It's not showing a slot for a... But let's go look over here. Yeah, I don't think so. It's a 5-round CR527 mag, so no, I don't think we can use that. Pico. Ooh, we for sure will take these. And a beanie. I think I like this better than the other one. Patoshka hat. Just take the rounds and drop the mag. Okay, well, you're gonna have to tell me how to do that then. All right, so now we're gonna drop that, and then we're gonna go back over here. All right, in my hands. Oh, empty magazine. Okay. Now the magazine is empty, and those are the 308, and these are the 76239. Nice. Okay. I learn stuff every time. Every time. This ear having no sound is really annoying. I feel like I'm talking to half a... Didn't we come from over there? I didn't think I... No, we came from over there, and then we came from over there, right? I'm so confused about where we've been. Yeah, we went over to that. That's the church we came out of, right? Okay, it won't let me... It must be a collectible, but it won't let me put it on. Right? So if I hold A and then move it up to face, it won't let me put it on. So there's no point in having that. It will not let you... You think the glasses are in the way? Alright, well, we can go try it. Alright, so we'll drop those. Hold in hand. No, it's not gonna do it. Eyes. Nope. There is nowhere in that mask. Alright, is the pea coat is going to be better. Oh no, the jumpsuit jacket is got more slots, so the pea coat will not have. Oh, there's the sewing kit you were talking about. Where did the sewing kit go? Am I missing something? Did I... It does go on. You've had it before? Well, it would not let me put it on, so I don't know how. I picked... Oh, there's the sewing kit right there. Oh, I like that reload process. It's so much better. That reload process is so much better. What time is it? Oh, 9 o'clock. I should probably get done here. I can hear it. I can't see it. I think there's another type of scope that works well on there without the crazy zoom. That's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, this is a lot, at least at the moment, it's a lot better. We'll see if we end up getting other people and it ends up being PvP or not. I guess we'll... A radiator cap. Never heard of that before. Okay, shovel. But I can't put the shovel on, right? Let's okay, we were reloaded already. I don't think the shovel... Will the shovel... Do I have a slot where the shovel will go? I already have a shovel, so I don't need... I don't need that shovel. Alright, there's the police station right there. Alright, let's do the police station and then I'm gonna have to stop. Bushlat jacket. Alright, we know we want this. Does that have... I think I want to do this anyway. Even though it's got the same number of slots, I like the look of it better. Food and water arrows are down. You want them to be up. Alright. Nothing in the can. 380 ACP rounds. Alright, I don't have any of that. R12. That is a shotgun. Nothing in the police vest. Well, wait a minute. Oh, that's because there's two in the vicinity. And another shotgun. Police jacket. That jacket doesn't have as many slots. However, it does have a better knife. So we're going to put that in our inventory. Ooh. That is a silenced SMG right there. That takes the 380 ACPs. Alright, so now the question is, which gun do I get rid of? Which gun do I get rid of? Alright, I'm gonna go back downstairs real quick. Which room had the ACP ammo in it? That one right there. Find lots of rounds and mags. Okay, now, that being said then, I probably want to... See, here's the thing, is I have a ton of ammo for the Tundra. I don't have a ton of ammo for the other weapon. Do I have room to just... Oh, I do have room to just put it in my... Alright. No sacrifices have to be made at the moment. We can carry it all. Nothing in the can. C61 Scorpion and a rack. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. All right, what was it? What was the gun I just took? A C61 Scorpion. So there's another one right there. If we take that in our hands, and then we can we unload it? Why does it not give me the option to unload it? It doesn't give me the option. It doesn't give me the option to unload it. Okay, wait. Maybe I can. Oh yeah, here we go. To the inventory. Alright, so now if we drop that, what ammo does this thing take? That one takes 380 also? Alright, so if we do that, just take the mag. I'm gonna be a little curious if the two different mags are gonna fit. What are these? Handcuff keys. I don't know what I would need this for. Resurrector will shut down in 60 minutes. I'm going to take it just in case, though. Wool gloves. I don't have any gloves. Alright, so now we got gloves. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Another RK-12 and another police jacket. What would I need handcuffs for? Only if you get jumped and they handcuff you? Would you need the keys? I had that happen one time. I don't have anything in my hands, do I? Oh, I do. I already took this, so let's drop that. Question I have is, okay, that's 9 by 19, so I don't need that one. I don't have a gun that does that. An attachment for the barrel of the PB6 and P9, which reduces the amount of noise generated when firing the weapon. They tree me up in the cell, cuffed and left. Wow. Another 9x19 that I can't use. Some more gloves that I can't use. Five, 4, 5, 3, 9. Can't use either one of those. So go ahead and drop that. And then this is a shotgun, so that won't. I already have some gloves. I got some wool gloves right there. Alright. Should we climb up here just to see if there's anything up here, or if it's. Oh yeah, there's still stuff up here. Man, this loot is everywhere. I think we want this pant. I think we want the pants. So if I go to the pants, right? The pants... The cargo pants doesn't tell you... So the pants have 15 slots. What are the cargo pants? Oh, the cargo pants have 20 slots. So... Alright, I don't want the police pants. But... That's 556 by 45. I don't need that either. Alright. We gotta call it a night. We gotta call it a night. Alright, Marlboro Man. Thank you. Oh, wait. While we're at it. I mean, I don't think it really matters at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop the keys. See, I don't think that is going to fit. But what I can do is, let's put that in our hands. Alright, now we can drop that. And now we've got ammo and clips for. So if we take this into our, and then if we go back over here and then combine and load, then we'll have now we'll have 2 fully loaded mags. I wish you could assign where you wanted it to go, so you didn't have to keep moving it. Alright, so there we go. Oh, there was a bayonet on one of those guns. We could have had it. Each item has that item that can be put close. That way you can have a backpack and a coat showing, or whatever you want to look through. Each item that has an item in them can be closed. That way you can just have the backpack and coat showing, or whatever you want to look through. Okay, that makes sense. And I don't mind looking through stuff necessarily. Oh, backpack is 56 of 56. That's why. All right, so let's see. This was a sewing kit. All right, we'll drop the shoes. That's why it's so full. You close them or reduce them so that they aren't open. So if they aren't open, does that mean nothing will go into it? Alright, so I ate a candy cane, and let's go ahead and drink the beer. Full gear can be closed. Okay. Alright, so if we go... Okay. So now I don't have anything that's full necessarily, but I feel like I have it organized. Only if you are full. So you move all the small stuff or like items into certain... Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking. You know, try to move some of this smaller stuff into the ballistic vest. Like the bushlat jacket has all of the stuff for the submachine gun thing. Cargo pants, I've been putting all the food and whatnot into it. And then the backpack has got all of like the gun gear and, you know, that kind of stuff. So I don't know. But hey, you know what? That was certainly a lot more interesting than the other server. For sure. For sure, a lot more interesting. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to reset, let's go real quick. Backpack you want for... Yeah, for sure. The backpack made a huge difference. Let's take a look at our fan funding tonight. Real quick, want to thank D-Train. He's probably long in bed at this point, but 10 gifted memberships. Really, really appreciate that so very much. We also had a double raid, one from Bunny and one from Gamma, and so really, really appreciate that as well. Thank you all so very much for coming out tonight. Let's see, we have 57 views and only 5 votes on the poll tonight. Interesting. The poll, still only 5 votes. Went outside in the sunshine. Do you wear sunscreen? Yes, all the time. Is it 20? No, it's bad for you at 20. Only if I'm out there for a long time. 60%, and apparently nobody is genetically perfect, and they don't burn. So, all right, folks. Thank you very much. We'll be back here and DayZ on Monday. Take all the 3 or less slot items into smaller gear to leave room in the big stuff. Yeah, that makes total sense. Makes total sense. So, all right, we will see you on Monday. Thank you again, Marlboro Man. Thank you so much for the help. I really appreciate it. That definitely made it a lot more interesting to find a server that had stuff in it. So, anyway, we will see you on Monday. Have a good one.